everyone, it's Dr. Andy from Twin Cities Movement. This is Alyssa, also from Twin Cities Movement. We're here this month to talk about breathing. So we're going to start with something that many of you might know because I hammer on it like over and over and over again. We're going to talk a little bit about canister creation and bracing, but through the breath. And so we're going to demonstrate this. Alyssa is going to lie down on her back. We're going to do this, we do it in such a way that we can align our pelvis and our rib cage, so we're using a little bit more of the body's natural stabilization mechanisms. This is a concept that was brought about through dynamic neuromuscular stabilization. So what I'm going to have Alyssa do is feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart, arms flat on the floor, and you're going to take a deep breath into your abdomen. Good. And breathe all the way out. And so you'll notice when she breathes in, fills in this space right here. So this is something that's really important, is when you're breathing in, you're not sucking in your gut, if you could demonstrate that really quick. So we're not trying to do that and expand the rib cage here and get into the chest here. We're really trying to expand down this way. So we have our diaphragm and our pelvic floor. We have our transverse abdominis along the front, and we have our spinal muscles in the back. All four of these structures work together, coordinated, to create stabilization. So this is the first thing that we're doing. Notice how, as you're breathing out, your rib cage is going down, and then breathe in behind that wall. So you're going to maintain that packing, essentially bracing your core, your abs, whatever, after you have filled in that space. So we're going to go through this step by step again really quick. Go ahead and relax completely. Take a deep breath into your abdomen, and then brace like you're blowing up a balloon. Now you can breathe out, and then you're going to maintain that brace when you're breathing in and out. So back is pressed in against the floor when you're doing this. You might feel a pull in the front of your shoulders here, like right around in this area. If we're tighter in the upper back, we'll tend to feel like when our rib cage gets pulled down, our neck will go with it. That's something that starts to go away with time and practice. And it's something that will be very beneficial for you if you practice this technique. So that's the first step that we do frequently when we have somebody that comes in with like low back pain or something like that. This is a very, very relaxing and engaging way to start to work your core stability without working your body too hard and alarming it. The next place we want to go from here is I'm going to have you bring your legs up one at a time. Perfect. And then the other one as well. Good. All right. So now knees are slightly wider than hip width apart, and feet are closer together. So this is if I were to turn Alyssa 90 degrees, she would be on her feet in a very, very good squat position. As it is, she's nice and supported, nice and relaxed here. All of the work seems to be happening in this area. She looks pretty calm elsewhere, so that's good. So from here, what we're going to do is you're going to keep your knee locked and your ankle locked in the same way, and you're going to lower this heel to touch the floor. Good. Bring it back up and do the other one. Good. And what you want to look for in this is that you're not doing too much work in your low back. Your low back is not working too hard or anything like that, and that your feet aren't going crazy trying to stabilize, and you're just going to go ahead and go back and forth. So this is the next progression after just stabilizing and just engaging through our canister. And next thing I want you to do is bring your hands up into the air, stabilize, pack your shoulders, and then press your back into the floor again. So that's kind of how we bring our upper back into the picture. And we're going to do arm and opposite leg now. Good. Very good. So we can use this, go ahead and relax. So we can use this basically as movement preparation. We can use it as, if we're sore in the morning, we can start to get kind of engaged by doing this. We can just use this as a way to meditate. Frequently I'll do this when I have 5 minutes between one task and another. I'll lie down and breathe in this way. It can be a really nice way to center myself and everything like that. So there are a lot of different utilities for this depending on what you need, but it's going to benefit in a number of different ways. So if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to reach out via email, or just reply to whatever medium you found this video on, be it Facebook or Instagram, something like that. We love answering questions, and we'll do so to the best of our ability. Yeah, thanks for watching.